Hello class, in this video I'll be showing you an application of increasing and decreasing functions. Let's begin. A tire company wants to produce a brand new all-terrain tire. From past sales data, they created two functions. One to predict the total cost to produce X number of tires, and one for the total revenue for the sale of X number of tires. If their model is accurate when X is in the closed interval 0 to 3300, determine the interval in which their profit is increasing. In this problem, we're given a revenue and a cost function, but not a profit function. However, we can create a profit function by using the formula profit is equal to revenue minus cost. So the profit function in terms of X will look like this. Distributing the -1 and combining like terms, and we'll have this. So the profit in terms of X will be 0.528x squared minus 0.00016x cubed. To determine the interval in which the profit is increasing, we need to find the critical numbers. To find the critical numbers, we need to take the derivative of the profit function. So the derivative of the profit function, after applying the power rule, will look like this. So the derivative of P will equal 1.056x minus 0.00048x squared. To find the critical number, I'm going to set the derivative equal to 0, and I'm also going to factor an x out at the same time. That will look like this. So the derivative will equal 0 when x is equal to 0, or 1.056 minus 0.00048x is equal to 0. Solving the equation on the right will yield x is equal to 2200. Now to determine the interval in which the profit is increasing, we will need to create a number line. On this number line, I'm going to include the two endpoints of 0 and 3300, and I'm also going to include the critical number because the derivative at 2200 is equal to 0. There are two intervals to test, one between 0 and 2200 and another between 2200 and 3300. I'll start by testing the interval between 0 and 2200, and I'll choose x is equal to 1. So the derivative at x is equal to 1 is approximately 1.06, which is greater than 0. Next, I'll test the interval between 2200 and 3300, and I'll choose x is equal to 2201. Here, the derivative is approximately -1.06, which is less than 0. Since the derivative is greater than 0 in the interval 0 to 2200, the profit is increasing in that interval. So we have profit is increasing in the open interval 0 to 2200. And we are done.